The San Diego Chargers head down to sunny Miami to face the Dolphins on Sunday. Miami is favored by 1.5 on BETDAQ, 45 the total in this game. Now, it wasn't too long ago, just about 3 weeks ago, when people were talking about the San Diego Chargers as possibly the best team in the entire NFL, but they have not played well of late. They lost their last 2 games, and back in Week 6, they squeaked by the winless Oakland Raiders. So the Chargers seem to be regressing a bit. Miami, on the other hand, they've won a couple of games in a row. They now sit at 4-3. They're viewed as a team on the rise. That's probably why the Dolphins a slight favorite here, despite the fact the Chargers have been viewed as a better team throughout most of this season. Now, I think this is a good matchup for the Dolphins for a couple of reasons. Number one, you look at San Diego's last 3 games. What has been letting them down has been their defense. Over the first 5 games of the season, this Chargers defense surrendered just 17.2 points per game. But in the last 3 games, they're allowing 28.6 points per. And it's not just their defense, it's specifically the run defense that has really struggled. Over their last 2 games, Chargers have allowed 293 combined rushing yards. That is not good news when you're going to face a Miami team that's 6th in the NFL in rushing offense right now, averaging nearly 140 yards per game on the ground. If you haven't seen the Dolphins play this season, it's very interesting. First-year offensive coordinator Bill Lazor is doing some cool things with the offense, especially the running game. At times, the Dolphins sort of look like a college team. They look like they should be playing in the Big 12, but it has been very effective this year, as we said, and the Chargers have really struggled against the run lately. So it wouldn't surprise me if this Miami offense had a lot of success in this game. And you look at the other side of the ball, the Miami defense really matches up well with the San Diego offense. That's because the strength of the Miami defense is their secondary. They're 3rd in the NFL against the pass, and they lead the league in fewest yards per pass attempt allowed. So yes, 3rd in the league in pass yards per game allowed, 1st in the league in pass yards per attempt allowed. Anyway, the Dolphins very good in the secondary. That's what the stats all tell you. They're very good in the secondary. Good in general on defense, 7th in total yards allowed. And this San Diego offense, even though Phillip Rivers has been great this season, they're very one-dimensional. Injuries to the offensive line and the running back position have added up to not much of a running game in San Diego. The Chargers 30th in the NFL in rush yards per game. So really all San Diego can do is pass the ball. The strength of the Miami defense is against the pass. And on the other side of the ball, the Chargers haven't been able to stop the run lately, and the Dolphins can really run the football. This game in Miami, where the Dolphins have beaten the Chargers 7 straight times, I think there's a good spot for a Miami play here. I do lean towards Miami minus 1.5. I would also look at under 45.